Hey Cancer babies, have you missed me? So I recorded a quick little message on my Instagram page to explain to you why I am recording this message for you today, what the astrology is. I think I did anyway. I did some stuff, so go watch that and then come back and see this. So I want to just get straight into your reading. I'll be honest, your reading even requires faith for me to deliver it. I just need to grab a few crystals. Just so I need jade, I need amethyst, like I need the crystals, man. Because I saw the message and I'm Cancer rising. And excuse me, and I was like, really, spirit? Like, I actually put a couple of clarifiers, like, what about this, what about that? So yeah, let me just start out with the 10 of Pentacles. I actually love it in this card, man. I think this is such a beautiful depiction of that energy. Look at that fat plump, I don't know what animal he is. A bull, maybe? He's some kind of bull. He's gorgeous. I'm into animals, I'm sorry. I love it because this is, for me, it's like the plumpness of the harvest. It is the energy of abundance here. It's also like contentment. You know, like how you can see, interestingly, it's like he's smoking. There's smoke coming from his nostrils. I feel like he's ready to be eaten. The fattened calf is the energy I get from this, but there is this kind of like, there's a settled energy here. It's like very, there's no fuss, there's just things are as they should be. And I also almost feel, I've been watching a lot around myths at the moment. I almost, and particularly like myths of animal sacrifice, or what it means to kill and eat animals, and just this concept of like animals offering themselves up. You should watch, what is it called? The Power of Myth on Netflix if you haven't. I really like it, by Joseph Campbell, I think is the philosopher, theorist, thinker behind it, author. I'm sorry, I'm clanking crystals. The message here is that I feel like there is this energy of willing sacrifice for you, as in there are things that are coming to you with like willingness, people that will be willing to help you, situations that are opening up willingly. Like the abundance that's coming into your life will be without strain or resentment, but literally presenting itself to you as it wants to give itself to you. And you are supposed to take and use these opportunities, Cancer. You're supposed to enjoy them right now. What I really feel for you is we move into Aries season. It's just such positive energy. I've been saying I'm not sure, particularly because of the haziness of Pisces season. I wasn't sure what to expect from Aries season, but for Cancers, it looks like it's going to be dope. So you have the Queen of Pentacles come out as well. You've got quite a few Pentacles cards in this reading, actually, but this Queen of Pentacles is actually about, it's a head nod to you about signaling how you've leveled up in self-value and self-worth. You've been much more self-contained, Cancer. You've been much more self-reliant on, you've been focusing on yourself in terms of your emotional needs and your physical and financial needs. So you have been using what you've got, you've been frugal, you have just been taking care of things, like really on top. This for me is a Virgo card, and Virgo rules the 6th house, which is chores and duties and obligations, and you've been taking care of the small things. Like there's a biblical scripture that's like, if you take care of the small things, how much more will God kind of bless you with the big things? And I'm paraphrasing, all completely misquoting there, who knows, but that is the concept here, that you have been a diligent steward of what you've been given. And Spirit is saying, I'm laughing because I've been thinking about how much money I've been spending on takeaway, but I worked on that. I am working on that. Spirit is saying they are willing and ready to bless you because you managed your resources well. Now, the card that came up that made me ask lots of questions, 2 of Cups. Anyone looking for love desires to see this card, because this is the card of requited love. I actually just looked crazy then, the way I popped my eyes open. This is the card of really giving and receiving. These are 2 people who come together on the same page, right? And I love this because I love that there's this heart in the middle. They are not giving their hearts over to each other, they are giving to the heart of the relationship. Okay, so there is a surrendering to what's being created between them, and a willingness to foster and grow the relationship, a commitment to that. And this is beautiful. So for those of you who are or seeking love, connection, and partnership. This is a really positive card that says this energy is coming in for you. Opportunities for love and partnership and connection are coming in for you. You've got, as clarifiers, I won't bother showing you the cards, but Five of Pentacles and the Justice card. The message here as a clarifier is that Spirit is intervening to balance the scales. Okay, so it's saying that more often than not, Cancer, you have been in spaces of emotional deficit, not, you know, giving more than you're getting in love, feeling left out of love, feeling out in the cold where it pertains to love. And Spirit's like, we recognize this and we're balancing the scales, we're adjusting things in your favor, so you can feel really good about that. For those of you who are already in relationships, the messages that you got were Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Wands. So you may have been bearing a lot of the burden in your relationship, you may have been putting in a lot of the effort, you know, just taking most of the responsibility to move the relationship forward or take care of the responsibilities at home or whatever it is. This is a message that that's about to change. The Two of Cups is a recognition of your value in the eyes of your partner and their willingness to make more effort to feed the overall relationship. It does require you to do Nine of Pentacles though. One, which is to literally see your own value here, and two is to kind of step back from patterns of like taking on all the responsibility in the relationship, because sometimes that's why other people don't do what you want them to, is because you do it, you just do it, you know, you're like, oh, I'll do it myself. So you need to actually allow people, you need to kind of step back and contain yourself, stand in your value around what you want to receive, and let your partner show up and give to you. So those are your cards. The last card here, Four of Wands with the heart in the middle. This really is a card about establishing healthy foundations for heart connections and love and unconditional love and your soul family and all of that to grow in. It is the kind of Cancer foundational card I feel here. You are a sign that's so much about home. This is a fire sign card, so Aries season is going to help you establish what you need to grow the homely feelings you want. It's going to provide the passion, the desire, the will, and the intention to support the desires of your heart, which is so dope, Cancer. So dope. Really happy to see this reading for you. So if you'd like a personal reading with me, NicoleBlack.com/shop. That's NichOle. And I am wearing the t-shirt for my astrology themed lifestyle magazine. This is a copy of the March issue. Most of you have seen this on my social media. Thank you so much to those of you who have supported. I really do encourage you to get a copy. You can get it digitally or you can get the print version, £5.99 digital, £11 print. And each season just focuses on the energy of the zodiac sign, and I do deep dives, and there's so much in it that's so dope, including the short story that I write. And I would love it if you supported and really just engage with this really beautiful product that I've made from my heart for you. So you can get that on my website too, NicoleBlack.com/shop, and I will see you soon, Cancer. Take care.